Good afternoon. Uh, Today, I'm very welcoming a dear friend of our website and YouTube channel, Italian actress Alessandra Basile. Hello, Alessandra. How are you? Welcome to the interview. Thank you very much for accepting.
Oh, no, thank you so much for the invitation.
You remember last year we did an interview about your upbringing and early years between Ethiopia, Italy, and the United States with your parents,
You're right.
and you told us about how did you start acting and become a professional actress. Um, as a continuation of this written interview, I would like
Yeah,
to ask you right now. We spoke last year about how challenging, of course, during the COVID and the lockdown. Can you tell me, have you any project that were canceled because of COVID and you would like to start on them another time right now?
yeah. So it was February the 14th, St. Valentine's Day, 2020. And I
Yes,
had an incredible proposal for a play I bought the rights of. After 7 months, I was fighting with my lawyer to get these rights. So finally, we did have them. And after trying to understand how to realize to put on stage the play,
yes,
I had an incredible offer, and it was in that day, St. Valentine's Day, 2020, and it was
yes,
by a very powerful woman in Milano. She's an incredible manager, not only artistically but also professionally. Whatever she owns, a wonderful theater. And she said, "Well, I'm in love with this play, and we have to do it. I will produce it. We will do it for 600 performances. We will have important,
yes.
actors." So I was like flying and saying, "Wow, my life is finally having an incredible shift." And
Yes,
then 3 weeks after that, exactly 3 weeks afterwards, there was the first lockdown. So yeah, that was the
yes,
beginning of the crash of the dream. But I didn't give up, of course. And finally, now I have another solution, another possibility for this play, and I'm very, very happy about this. There's a producer who is very interested in the play, and he will help me from many points of view in the construction of it, in the casting of the other actors. I will play, of course, a character, and it's called
yes,
Masha. And
yes,
so I don't want to talk
yes.
too long.
Too much about, but the plan is to have the playing where in Milano or Rome?
Yeah, in Milano,
In
but we could
Milan.
be both. Yeah, we could be bought by some production companies, whatever. I mean, he has some ideas, likely, and so we could go around Italy or just outside Milano. I really don't know, but I'm open to any of these solutions. Yeah, why not? We start from
Great.
Milano and then we
Yes,
see. Mm.
yes. I want to ask you, being like a bilingual Italian actress, you can
Mm.
also act in English. You might remember, there were a lot of productions, Italian production in the 60s and the 70s, spy films and the genre we call sword and sandal, Hercules and the Gladiators. Sometimes they came to shoot in Egypt or to Morocco, Algeria, because of the desert and because of the
Mm.
scenery is different than Italy.
Yeah.
So many Italian and international actors used to be there, American, Egyptian as well. And also in the 70s, you might note a lot of big stars from America used to do Italian films, like horror, Giallo. I remember Carl Malden did Kirk
Yeah,
Douglas, you know. So
yeah.
I want to ask you right now, for you as a bilingual actress, do you think right now for you there are some opportunities to work in non-Italian production, cinema or television?
I would like to. I would like to. Not easy anyway.
Mhm.
I don't
Very
think so.
a lot of competition, I imagine, because Italy as well has a lot of artists, right?
Yeah.
Lot of competition.
Well, it depends how the country works, really, and also this particular
Yes.
field, the market. So in Italy,
Yes.
if you're not known, it's not impossible because it's not a word I like, but it's very, very difficult.
Yes.
And it would be nice to go back to those periods where Italian cinema and also all the people belonging to the theater and the cinema in Italy were looked at as examples. Now
Yes.
everything has a bit changed, and perhaps it's our fault. I don't know. And so I think that multi productions are the best. I
Hmm.
mean, can do wonderful products, because you can put together,
Quality.
because also in
You mean quality,
quality and yeah,
script, direction, production values.
yeah, just going
Hmm.
beyond, uh, geographical limits, let's say. Um, and also Italy is a
Yes.
wonderful, wonderful landscape for many movies. So it should be more on the market also for this. I mean, like big
Of
productions
course.
coming from America, they have more money than we have. They should come even more to Italy and shoot here. And probably at that point, they would look also at local actors. I don't know. I hope so.
Yes. Yes. Um, I see in your filmography in the Internet Movie Database, you did some short films as well, you know,
Hmm. Yeah.
like a solo, like I see here. And what I want to ask you, do you consider as well to write something for you, write your own material? I mean, beside television, like a play or a short films, something. I mean, I'm saying this because you lived between different cultures. You've been in Africa, America, Europe,
Yeah.
and maybe this can create some kind of stories, something you believe in and you would like to perform yourself.
Hmm. Um, yeah, it's a wonderful idea, and some people told me or said it would be a great challenge for you to write your story and whatever. The
Really.
only thing is I think that every profession has its technique, its rules, and if you want to
Yes.
just not improvise as a director or as an actor, or many people do that, I don't believe in that. Then you have to study
Yes.
and you have to form yourself in that path. So if I wanted to be
Yes.
a writer of plays or a writer of a short movie, yeah, probably yes. Then I should really put myself in that, not only,
Yes.
or otherwise finding a subject, something, and then ask someone who's professional in that field and to write it down in the right way. I don't know. Um, we'll see. At the moment, I love
Yes.
to work
Mhm.
on famous playwrights, plays, I mean, written by playwrights, because I think
Yes.
the quality is already there, and then you just not. But I mean, you have to put it at a higher level from the point of view of the, performance. But then you already start from something that's very valuable. And so
Yes.
I'm afraid I'm not at that level. Of course, I'm not. But I will consider that. Yeah, why not?
Yes. Mhm. Alessandra, tell me, in history and cinema, there are a lot of strong woman characters, you know,
Yeah.
and inspiring.
Yeah.
Tell me, as an actress, do you have a dream of performing a character, you know, in the future? Maybe a book you read or something you read in a newspaper or a revista, you know, you know, something that touches you as a woman performer.
The characters I performed, um,
Yeah.
I must say, they were all very strong women, and that is
Yes,
what really motivates me.
yes,
But in the future, something I didn't do
yes.
well. Yeah, now all, I mean the movies that have finally um, leading roles for women are increasing a
Uh-huh.
lot. Not in Italy,
Yes,
but in the rest of the world, it is happening. Probably because of the Me Too. I don't know.
yes.
But it's very interesting, and also I must say it's interesting where the woman is not like a girl. It's not a 20, 25-year-old girl, but it's a woman of 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I mean, it's life. And
Yes,
at the moment, I have no precise answer to your kind question. So I don't know what kind of
yes,
character I would like to play, but the fact that it's a leading character and someone who has something to say, yes, that's important for me. One of the most important
yes,
characters I played in is Dolores by Edward Allan Baker. The Italian translation, by the way, the
yes.
official one is by my colleague Elisa Vampa and myself, and I'm very honored for this.
Uh-huh.
And she's a woman who
Yes,
fights in her way with her. I mean, she's very different from me, completely different, but she fights for life and love because she was abused and
yes,
she continued to be abused and to find men who are not the right kind of man she should find. But she goes on, and that's really, really, for me, it's really encouraging. Not because of the, I mean, I didn't have this sort of experience. I mean, abuse, no. But you can reflect that on every aspect of the life of your life,
yes.
always going on.
Great. Alessandra, I want to thank you very much for the great interview, and I wish you all the best for the upcoming play. I hope that we can come see you live on theater next time in
Thanks
Italy.
so much.
And I look forward for your upcoming projects and wish you all the best in your career.
Can I just say, end up with just
Yes,
one thing? Thank you so much,
yes,
first of all. It was really embarrassing too, but I also do interviews, so it's nice to be on the other side. We are going to do some
great.
more
Yes,
performances, I think,
uh-huh.
of my latest show, which was Confessions, inspired by Bash by Neil Labute.
Yes,
I'm going to do that. I'm Medea. It's a very strong character, by the way, in October
yes,
or November in Milan. So I think so. I'm not sure, but I hope so because it was a great play. Thank you very, very much.
great.
Really, it was very
Thank you
nice.
very much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a good afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.